Welcome guys to Liereyy against HappyHappy, the seed number 1, the 15-year-old wonderkind, now playing this best of 5 in the round of 16, here King of the Desert. Let's take a look at the civilizations. We will have Ethiopians and Mayans band. HappyHappy instantly followed it up with 2 more Meso picks and ended with 2 questionable picks, Spanish and Celts. Liereyy with the very solid picks here, Malians, Indians, Magyars, Berbers, kind of what we see quite often, and Huns at the end, because we had so many bands. And yeah, then I would say we can jump into the first game here of 5 Arabia games coming up for us. This should be a pretty good series. HappyHappy, yeah, a very promising player, and we will see him play under the nickname Frantic CL that he played on the Nations Cup as well. And he's picking the Aztecs and playing in blue. On the other side, we will have Liereyy playing Indians in green. Now, we already have a lot of discussion about the civilizations here. So people, why Celts of all the civilizations? Really only because of Siege? Well, Siege, better M&As, or fast M&As, and better
food, please.
Guess score. And the wood upgrade, obviously. So that's the reason for Celts. If you have these, Spanish are PogChamp. No, Craigism. Yeah. When is Lierey's birthday? I feel like he's 15 for far more than a year. Well, maybe he had birthday? Well, in August he was still 15. So next August he can't be 15. That's the only thing I know. Yeah. Years later, long in Austria, since it's so close to the equator for... What? Ah, okay. They're really going for the early walls here. Quite uncommon to see that. And yeah, I just realized that I probably didn't move the mouse for a solid 2 minutes while I was trying to read the chat. Liereyy ages backwards. Hashtag clearly. Well, some Age of Empires players, their brain aging backwards. So why not the whole body for Liereyy? Oh, that's interesting. Having 22 HP military here on the outside. Normally you want to keep them around here to see, so that potential snipes are so much more difficult. Nothing in 2 villages to the front. HappyHappy, interesting approach, going for lots of walls, and that looks like it rush into FC against the Indians. And yeah, he's playing this as a Chinese, with the Chinese wall, Chinese style, SY mod not used, because he's frantic. Remember guys, nowadays Aztecs do not have an extra villager, they start with 150 gold, so you actually need to research Loom. Don't like that he's putting all the villagers on one bush here. Now adding the farms with the high HP, so he just plays this arena style and does not care about the villager HP at all. Have you checked HappyHappy's first round games? No, but I was told he played a lot of Drush FC and people were pretty impressed. Oh, double wolf action here. And let's take a look. Wow, funny scenario, look at that. Both need to fight against the wolf, both taking the hill advantage. And oh, interesting. Well, that was better for Liereyy, right? Much better for Liereyy. Yeah, he has 2 low HP militia, but oh boy, will be 2-0. Okay, 2-1 kill. But that's okay. NCL is now walled. And so many on berries. What happened here? Did I miss something? He had 2 boars, right? That looks like 2 wars, yeah. Not on gold. Oh, that's a horrible start. He's adding more. He's going up to 5 militia. Okay. Oh, he already lost 2. So he should still play this like pop 31-ish, right? And now Lierey's up and he can put out the pressure. This looks horrible for CL. This could be a short game, guys. Aggressive villagers are really forward. 2 more on gold. And their arms upgrade, obviously. Now trying to get the walls up there. This is not going to work. CL will try to play this FC. Did he have fewer sheep or something? What was going on? Did he misclick food? Those M&A will just tear down those palisades. Let's take a look. Can he squeeze in here? His scout has still full HP as well. And he is in. Guys, this could be a 12-minute game. Look at that. He's 300 foods into the Dark Age. This villager beautifully blocked here. 1 down. First tower is coming up. Not that it's really needed, but he just wants to make this, yeah, very clear that he does not want to get this wall behind him. And look at that. Seems like HappyHappy really wants to get those walls up. Let's take a look. No more M&H at the same time. Liereyy wall is home, so he's not taking any damage. Now trying to wall his villager here. CL is trying to go for it. Is he trying to fight down this tower? Yes, he is. But that's against 1 full HP scout and still 3 M&As around. Look at all those villagers. Remember, guys, we are 200 foot into the Dark Age. Massive amount of stone in the bank. And suddenly those M&As, they can just fight off target here and so many villagers could die. But that's a horrible eco at the same time. CL only 3 villagers ahead. Now the walls could finish, but 1 villager will die for sure. And even then, he can still continue to do so much damage. And look at how many idle villagers. He has 5, that's 12 villagers at the moment. No, wait, it's 9. It's 14 villagers idle at the moment. And he can still continue to do some more pressure. Maybe focus on a house. This tower is still getting repaired. He's sending more villagers to the front. Guys, this just looks like 1700 is playing and things like, yeah, I heard against the tower rush I need to pull villagers. This looks so scrappy, so weird, like he never did this before. And he is playing against Lux on a daily basis, so it's so surprising to me that he has such a weird reaction. At the same time, Liereyy is continuing to go for more M&A. We'll have 7 in total, and we'll just continue with his aggression. 600 wood floating at the moment, not a second lumber camp, not even on gold. Queuing up more villagers to the front, and Liereyy, well, he's only 3 villagers behind, but, well, he's still full fuel age upgrade ahead. He has a wood upgrade, I believe. He's now going for horse color, and then so many lost resources, guys. Well, it technically isn't it. Look at that gold camp as well. What are we witnessing here? And now those villagers aren't doing anything. And really math, yeah. And well, technically it isn't a 12-minute game, but realistically, well, he's still target. And Liereyy still has a scout out here, and CL is trying to find it. What are we witnessing here? This barracks is going down, then he has so much service area for the house as well. So many M&As, and they can just do damage after damage, and this game is so over. Liereyy, let's take a look at his resources. He could go to Castle Age, but he could also just build some scouts. If he gets like 4 scouts out, this is so over as well. And they continue to do so much damage. Look at that. Way lower HP. And extra damage output now compared to the typical non-expansions. Check, look. Oh god, that's unlucky. Oh god, that's unlucky. Built an outpost because he was scared. But yeah, outposts in Dark Age aren't that strong. Now goes for the repair with 4 villagers. Desperately needs to get fuel age to build some stone walls. But then the scouts are coming out and CL. This game is so over, guys. Horrible mining camp. He doesn't look at his ecos even bad. Now adding some more farms. This could be open. Now even repairing with 5 villagers here. And, well, barely holding. Now scouts are coming out. This is GG. This is like the worst game we have seen this tournament. But one of the most entertaining ones for sure. And well, just simply how much wood he invested into repairing here. Liereyy now heavily ahead when it comes to, well, he's trapping his villagers now. Left hand side scouts, right hand side M&A. He needs to build a tower here, I'd say, to kind of stay safe. But this house is losing a lot of HP, repairing with 2 villagers. And he's getting over here. So many scouts out. And it's not like his... Look at that, that's not a Drush FC that you're playing. Trying to go up at the market. I have no idea who's playing for HappyHappy. Well, I was told he will play a lot of Drush FC, but I was also told Drush FC isn't a viable strategy anymore. Liereyy has bloodlines. Oh, and he has 9 M&A coming around as well. Getting the villagers in low HP, and the M&A can finish the job here pretty soon. Oh, needs to get that wall up. Okay, that's a sweet one. And Lierey's up to Castle Age as well. CL at the same time, 300 food. 11 villagers behind now trying to go for some more walls, but the M&A can close the distance, guys. It is not even fun. So, updating the squad. And CL is using the market to buy himself more stone. Queue up 6 villagers. And yeah, okay, this tower is going down. Look at his resources now. Well, he's getting the resources on the map. Yeah, is that an exhaustion strategy? I'm not sure if I've ever seen that in a competitive game. Such a weirdness here. Oh man. Oh, villagers to the front. Like, what does he think? What is Liereyy doing? And what? Like, what? Oh. Okay, I kind of missed something, but still. Okay. Okay, let me update the score. Oh wait. Not necessary this time. What a weird game. Let's just forget that it ever happened. And well, I kind of need to do some access here on the Civ draft, but let's just say Liereyy came out of the winner bracket and was leading 1-0 or something. What else can we say? Was it? It was Indians, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's just not talk about this game anymore. That was weird. That was really weird. And yeah, I think I will jump into the next game instantly and not wait my typical 2-3 minutes, because I want to show you as much as possible from this series. And yeah, just jumping into the game 2 minutes late could be a significant portion of the game. 19 minutes euro. Oh god. Ay 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 ay. Ah. Ah. Did you miss the first game? Yeah, you did. Okay, let's go instantly into game number 2 here. And we will have Inkas. Now, he really likes his researchers as it seems. And on the other side, we have Liereyy playing the Magyars. A really tight base here, I would say. If he goes to the left hand side, go to the front, not too nice. Not a nice map here for Liereyy, I have to say. On the other side, map for CL looks pretty solid. He goes for this wood line, he can wall some, and if he controls this area, he can play for ages. Nearly caring so much about viewers. Respect. What? Cheap scouting is too risky. Wood. You can rush FC on this map. Or even has deer in the back as well. Yeah, if you ever need a map, then this one is pretty good. Stone is close by as well, so just collect some more stone, build 2 towers. Could be a pretty reasonable spot here for CL to go for Rebuild Rush FC this time. Does CL know about cheat scouting? Yes, he does. And she? Yeah. Like last game I also could have casted it like the funny way, like ho ho ho, well what a fail, and now it's pulling more villagers, what is going on? That's one of the most hilarious games. But honestly, I came here to get some good games and get some action and quality gameplay in my delivery box, but that was more in my joke box. I meant you will even show the first 2 minutes so we don't miss anything. Ah, that's what he meant about carrying the viewers. Yeah. Then you are wrong here. What regard? He's tilted by the previous game. That's a spot for nearly rage. Nah, I'm not really tilted, but I'm not super amused. It's called that way. Oh, I can hear. Oh, yo 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 yo. Yeah. Well, that's acceptable start here for Liereyy. I was trying to go for the wall, but walled over the villager, small misclick, and well, it seems like he's not really in shape. 5 on wood as well with the Incas. Build another house for 35. This looks so scrappy. What are we witnessing? Like, yeah, this looks like a full wall again, but like, yeah. Good luck, have fun walling this area. Does he ever not wall? Well, on arena, on fortress. Yeah, that's it. On islands. On team islands. On archipelago. On Caribbean. You see where I'm getting, right? So the answer is yes. Liereyy keeping started alive and going for M&As as well and 4 forward villagers. Guys, okay, now this is hilarious game casting. Give me over under times in the chat. How long will this game take? I will say we will see take a look, good gold spot. I think a 21 minute 30 seconds game. Oh, Clemens are going for 22. Okay. Give me some time prediction, guys. How long will this game take? Or last? We have 4 villagers offensively. Going for some weird palisade walls. We'll get fuel age pretty soon. 48? 24, 25. That all makes sense. And... okay, CL. Actually, CL will play this not FC. Or will he? Like, he's not looming? And... our will go up now, sending some villagers to the front. Well, though, that will not go up. You go, CL. Got the scouts, so that's a good start for him. And why isn't he walling behind the palisade wall that's already getting attacked? Isn't that the... yeah, indeed, okay. Okay. Well, he will get some towers up, right? That's good. Now trying to sneak around here. Those walls, I like those. Why is he walling behind here? That will never go up, and even if so, like, he can allow his enemy into that area. Okay, he is not on gold, so his FC won't be the greatest ever as well. Like, this is like me playing in 2015. Yeah, if I just get to Castle Age, maybe I have a good shot. And now trying to build a tower of 4 villagers against 4 villagers. And now 3 villagers against 4 villagers. And 50% behind. His eagle still alive, so that's okay. Okay, at least both towers will go up. But he's not on stone. Not on this stone, and now going for this one. Okay, so that's good. Still not on gold. Guys, prediction time. Okay. Let me take a look. Who wins will get a free subscription. Unless it's Clemenzo. Oh no, yeah. Oh no, Clemenzo will get one as well. I thought he was, but he's just admin. But no. Okay, let's take a look. Is he on stone? Yes, 3 on stone as well. So that will be ugly. And yeah, just remember. It seems like he really wants to get some villagers out. Okay, and okay, 3 M&A, still +1 attack. Now the big fight here. It seems like CL will fight all this down. Oh, hill advantage. The tower will not go up. Building this house here. And oh, Liereyy. Well, I think he needs to group up. Oh, queuing up more villagers. He could. You just heard like too many villagers queued. He can just wall some. And now the barracks to counter everything. 1 villager going down. And more low HP villagers debating with that one. And that he could just build a tower. Okay, well, counter tower instantly. Another villager going down. What did I say? I said 21:30, right? If I win, I will give myself a subscription. Okay. Well, Inca villagers could be stronger. Maybe killing the deer could be an option. Or maybe just wall a villager to get an archer range up. Well, probably it will be too many defensive towers. But he will wall that villager. Now a militia! He's building a militia! Could go for an eagle. But... okay, now another defensive tower. Let's take a look. Is he trying to snipe the deer? No, not really. And at the same time, CL's resources, look at that. He's getting them, I want to say on the map. Let's say on the map and in the GC. Oh, but now cancelled quite a few. Oh, maybe he was trying to debate. And said like, haha, you think I'm FCing, but I'm only queuing 15 villagers. Okay. But villager count is even. KD, better for CL. Everyone who was laughing about him, you were wrong. He is on fire. 2 M&As for Liereyy. Seems like Liereyy expected some more eagles. He expected wrong. Outpost now. Let's go for some stone walls. And just, yeah, transition into a normal castle age here. And, well, honestly, it feels like CL kind of hold this. Liereyy, did he overextend, like sending all his villagers over? Maybe he just could have taken one big fight, 3 M&A and 4 villagers, and just take out like 7-8 villagers of CL? Or maybe just fall back and build a tower over here? Wheelbarrow and the wood upgrade now. Interesting. The mill for 2 deers. Interesting as well. And he's still missing 2 upgrade buildings as well. Now going for some more stone walls. Uh-oh, the guy with the 48-minute could be right. Yeah, I better make a quick screenshot from all the times that you posted. Go into paint. Okay, I got your times. Save as JPEG times. Okay. Because I can't rewind in the Twitch chat for too much. Market. And Liereyy won't be up that much faster. It's only because CL isn't having the blacksmith. Oh, now not even queuing a villager. Like he's building back with 2 villagers, he can easily squeeze a villager in. Now 3, but still. What did I do here? Oh god, how do I change the overlay? Uh-oh, guys. Someone in the chat tell me, how did I... Mouse wheel. Ah, oh, thanks. Not like HappyHappy is the only one with this style. But queuing up 15 villagers? I haven't seen that from a lot of 2Ks before. Oh guys, we could get into a very long game here. That's so surprising to me. I believe Liereyy kind of screwed up. But like he is just deciding on his strategy before the game and not adjusting on the map at all. That's just bad. CL, what does he see? He saw 1 stable. He doesn't have... Oh god, now he's going for the big stone walls. Seems like he likes Incas in Imp as well. Oh god. Oh, okay. Also, on walls. Now I want to see the best boom of all times. He's not even queuing up eagles, and not building a monastery, and not building such a TC. Look at, he's not really getting the resource on the map. Now he's building a TC. Love to see a 3rd TC over here as well, or 4th even. If he stonewalls, he should really boom. Same time, Liereyy playing it without a +2 and without bloodlines. He's taking more of the eco approach as well, I would have thought. But he will just build an aggressive castle here, it seems. Teach workshop, and this will be manual castle aggression. But no villagers at the moment going forward. That's a bit surprising to me. Maybe Kamayuks will just win the game. And something we never knew before. Military count 12-0 at the moment. Maybe we should get all the relics as well. Oh, sneak around Moncrash. Did go for the sneak around monastery before. Interesting. I told you, pop 25 plus 2 into Smash. Now the question is, oh, Liereyy sees it, outpost. And he sees that the relic is getting picked and the monk there. And now the question is, Magyars. Utilization, the best scouts, probably. I really want to monk rush against them? Triple monastery. 3 extra TCs. And that's a horrible mining camp for a guy who's monk rushing as well. Why he feels so noobish in so many levels. It's so weird. So weird. Okay. Yeah, if HappyHappy wins, this will be the new meta. That could be even true. Sanctity for CL. CL plays like an arena only player. Yeah, that's a bit Liereyy style, right? Liereyy. I mean Eddie style. Okay, let's take a look. Maybe he can get 3 converts. Could plant himself down here. I think he could get everything. Oh no, why is he opening? Why did he open? Oh no! Oh no! And he only converted 1 knight. Okay, 2 knights. Oh god. This could have been converting 3 knights, not losing a monk. Or converting 2 knights, losing all monks. And, well, guess what he decided to go for. Yeah. You saw it. At least those knights doing quite the damage against Mangos now. Take a look, can the eagle finish it off? No, not really. Okay, monk rush now going over here. Some knights coming over, not getting the converts. Can he 3 hits this? Oh, it's probably need to go for 3 hits. 4 hits, obviously. But defensive castle. It's fine here now, and I don't see the monk rush continuing to be super successful on that side. Point's pretty close. Oh, leading that one. And Liereyy now going for some light cap to defend this. Hanging on aggression over here. And CL. Only 9 villages behind. Hitting up with military as well. While Lierey's short walls and HappyHappy's not. Because I have the short wall mod. Those are short walls as well, right? Are they not? No, they are high walls. Well, I don't know. Maybe the mod doesn't work for all civilizations. It's a bit weird, right? Yeah. Lufferbong, exclamation mark, brackets, to see what the score was in the other games. And yeah, would be pretty nice if people don't spoil it in the chat. So yeah, that people who just woke up or something, or just watch the VODs, don't get that many spoilers. Some converts here, but it looks like, oh, actually, it's quite a lot of converts. Yeah, pulling the spec, 30 meters behind. Now going for pikeman. And well, I'm like was in the belief at minute 10 that this is already Liereyy win. And Liereyy only 2 stables. Going for more light cap, needs 5 more stone. Then he could go for another castle here. Did collect some stone. Let's take a look. Mangonel shooting villages, microing, losing 1. To get the Mangonel, he's just super safe. And looks like 28 HP, 19, 2 more volleys, 1 more volley, and yeah, this castle will easily go up now. With monks, yeah, even if they get 4 villagers. That has to be it. Okay, 9 more villagers here. Oh, and CL is up to him. Guys! CL is leading in the score! This is so weird. This is so weird, guys. What are we witnessing? This is... Okay, so CL going for... Let's take a look. I believe maybe just monk pikeman could be the option. Has only 1 relic so far. Liereyy didn't use his map control at all. Option arrow for Liereyy. Is he switching into CA? Yes, he is. So he's just waiting for his unique tech then as well, to give him more range and more attack. Take a look what the 3 Inca Knights will be doing. Now showing his CA tech. Don't want to lose more villagers. And yeah, that's quite a nice raid actually. Killing 4, 5 villagers there. With converted units. Makes sense. Up to CL. Let's take a look. Instantly going for the trap reduction. Nice amount of pikemen here. Going for more barracks even. And Liereyy without bloodlines. That's obviously an upgrade that you can easily forget. In a very long time. You aren't getting it now. Not seeing any more upgrades from CL at the moment. More from the monastery. Elite Eagle Warrior. Okay, that's what you want to focus on first. Now Liereyy is up and this will be a very interesting game. Bracer first. Oh, no bloodline still. Oh boy. Liereyy ahead in villages. Military slightly ahead, but I like the positioning of CL. The army composition. Nice tech with the monks. Nico looks solid for CL as well when it comes to farms. Weird of, look at that. Oh, that 3rd row farms with 2 gaps. Ugh. Recurve bow. 4. I'm going for heavy CA upgrade. Did go for husbandry, so he knows that he's missing bloodlines. Was just lacking some gold. I can get more gold. Did not scout that one. Is on that one heavily. Trying to go for this one as well. University only now, so he doesn't even have ballistics. +4 range, +4 attack at the moment. The damage output is real. But CL, he gets his unique tech. They would perform pretty well against those CA. I have to favor CL here. Oh, needs to wall quickly here, Liereyy. Okay, yeah, he needs to sacrifice some villagers, but that's loss he simply has to take here. Ice cap around as well. The wall over at this side actually is still open there, but not too important. The castle behind. Oh, wheelbarrow timing for Liereyy. That's not too great. Need to queue up more villagers. Gold at the front. This one is taken by CL. Where is the other gold spot? Over here. So both extra gold spot at the moment in control of CL. They're now going for chemistry. Not going for a defense upgrade, and I believe he doesn't even have ballistics yet. I believe CL. It's just we have double university tech now. Ballistics now. Mon's trying to go for some converts. Light cap at the front, not doing too much. Mon's getting sniped down without getting a single convert, so that's a good start, but lost all his light cap at the same time. CL 20 pop ahead. Liereyy not taking control over here, and wow, this is a comeback, guys. Or is it even a comeback? I believe it was a throw from Liereyy early on there, and suddenly it looks like Inka's performed so well against the Magias. He doesn't really have an answer. Couldn't get to his Magia Hazard, and those Eagles are now really pressuring everywhere. Liereyy is trying to get those walls up, but it seems like he's completely out of steam. Doesn't really have any gold income, as we saw before. This is not his spot. He's not taking this one. This one is running dry XP, only using it with 2 villagers at the moment. We'd love to see more like 20 on that. Now trying to go for the extra gold spots over here, getting some raids in, but getting raided at all sides, not getting more TCs up. And remember, it's still not heavy CA, absolutely at the limit with all his resources. So many idle villages here, needs to expand towards the middle, but that opens himself up to even more raids. Last furnace. Pikeman only walking over. Liereyy still without a single relic. I believe that's another mistake as well. I'm just so confused how his castle age was so far behind. Yeah, he didn't have wheelbarrow. Then he went into some army, tried to go for some manual attack, which got completely shut down. His knights didn't do anything, but his eagle could have been so far ahead, especially because he defended against the monklers, but then got lots of converts against him. Now this gate is still open. He's 25 pop behind, trying to somehow hold on, but now without a castle. Defense will be so much tougher. The gold at the front now going into CL's favor. He's raiding over here. Did raid all those villages. It's looking tougher and tougher for Liereyy. Desperately trying to hold on. Maybe can rewall this one and can go into some more stone. And yeah, he's going for the hazard tag, but that's not the right tag for him. Now 30 villagers behind. Military count is pretty even, but it's just so much weaker. Ay, guys. They're just going down over here, pop 140, and I wouldn't be surprised to see the GG any second here. Those villagers will just die. I'd kept trying to defend the woodline. CA over here, yeah, he gets some nice kills against those traps, but still no control over the gold. And he's fighting quite reasonably. Solid KD, because he, with his CA in the back, can just deliver the damage. Isn't caring at all about the defense upgrade, because he knows if I ever get into a real fight, I'm dead anyways. I just need to fight from distance. He's trying to snipe down, but if the units are closing down the distance, as you can see, he will lose his CA quite easily, even against some pikemen. So he needs to take care of them. This goal is going for CL, and those eagles are closing down the distance. I believe this could be the GG moment if he loses all his CA over here, not taking care, and then is completely out of it, is getting raided everywhere, and suddenly CL is winning this. We will have a 52-minute games, I think. No, not really. He's stabilizing too much at the top here to really resign this game already, and Eagles still not getting the last defensive upgrade on them. But the raid continues. CL 40 pop ahead, finally curious, and I believe then the CA won't even stand a chance anymore. Lots of villagers going forward here, not 100% sure what their plan is. Maybe trying to build a castle or something, or maybe just go for some more gold. Liereyy, it feels like he's stabilizing, but actually he's not. So 150, which is that CL. Oh, seems like he is switching into... Yeah, that's just here. Going for fletching. Very only now going for the +2 defense for his light cav. Killing some villagers here. So 50 villagers behind. Being railed heavily at his very vulnerable spot. No chance of ever really upgrading his CA. And Korea's now finished. Look at that. 10 defense against 11 attack. That's not even fun anymore. Lightcav needs to do so much of the damage. But just mix in some pikemen and CL. Look at that army composition. That's so efficient against everything that Liereyy has. Yeah, he's defending this like a madman. Is holding on quite nicely, but just way too far behind. Simply the gold count is just enormously yeah, better for CL. But you get all those extra spots. Well, Liereyy is trying, but sometimes trying isn't enough. But only 40 pop behind now. So maybe the skirms are coming over. And the skirms, I'm not 100% sure how well they will perform against the light cav. Now the tech is shown. Obviously they're under upgraded so far. Nothing Liereyy can do here, Mo. Well, he can maybe hold on. Maybe he can get onto 2 relics or something. Oh, not really. Trying to get that gold. But yeah, his CAs are dwindling. And... it's still cost efficient, but now 50 villagers behind. Not really getting control over all the gold spots. He's just getting some more raids in. The military count of CL isn't that great at the moment, and he's losing his count quite a bit. Can we maybe see throw into rethrow? Now I'm slowly getting curious. Okay, 1 relic. CL selling all his stone. So now for the halberd check. Was quite surprised that he took so much time. Yeah, that's so efficient for CL here. Closing down the distance against the army is the key to success. Lightcav in the front. Liereyy is continuing to climb in numbers here. But is it really enough? I'm fully upgraded halberdiers, and those eagles are so damn tanky. But the numbers aren't there. 29 military only. Where is all his army? Well, he's trying to produce at the front here now, trying to regroup a bit better maybe. Liereyy at the same time. He's getting more and more gold. Taking some time. That's okay. And maybe draw out this even longer. So maybe fighting this one back. If he gets that gold and maybe some of the stone, and go back onto 1 castle. Now crossbow man, longsword man. What are we seeing? Liereyy is switching onto longsword man with Magyars as well. Oh god, isn't that the Jordan strategy? Okay, Liereyy feels like, okay, I'm getting back to pop 140. And he continues to trade so cost efficiently. Look at that, his KD now over 100 units more killed than he lost. And that's after losing a lot of villagers here all game long. Blacksmith probably needs to be replaced. Racer for CL and capture amps. And now we broke the 1 hour mark of this game. Something I didn't expect. CL has maybe too many idle villagers. Well, he is at 18. That isn't great, but not the worst thing ever. Just a problem that he isn't grouping up. He's sending in army always like 6 over here, 8 over here. One of the biggest flocks we've seen was walking over here. That was like 20 at one point. But Lierey's just keeping his army climbed up and is fighting this goal cost efficiently. And this could be one of the weirdest comebacks ever. If Lierey's actually winning this one. Oh, the twin swordsman tech. It feels so weird. Well, he's fighting efficiently against halberdiers and eagles then. Skirmishes can maybe get cleared up by the light cav. On this, still only one relic. Liereyy does not see that one. Sees that one though. Maybe it makes you go for those monasteries in the long run. Maybe some rams trying to go for over here. What is the army here of CL? Let's switch into his point of view and try to find out what he's trying to go for. Most of his army is over here. And so he is not producing any skirmishes. Not producing anything out of his barracks. Not producing anything out of his castles. 1 ram, 2 rams. He's simply not getting the resources on the map. Okay, now he's queuing up halberdiers again and skirmishes. Okay. So he's going for the trash composition. He will get to pop 200. Handcart for Liereyy. Oh god. Well, we only saw like the 45-minute timing with the wheelbarrow. So yeah, it kind of makes sense that handcart is late as well. But yeah, now CL is going for too many villagers indeed. 152 there. Means he will never get onto that strong fighting army. Yeah, he's getting a lot of map control, but not collecting that relic there really hurts him. Here he's getting that gold. Is Liereyy maybe able to even go for heavy CA? I believe champion upgrade or Hasa upgrade would be so much more important. Lierey's fighting back, guys. 30 pop behind for him. Oh god, CL is only now going for ballistics as well. And now he's going for the champion line against 30 heavy CA, against 30 CA out? He can't be serious, right? Halberdiers. He's queuing up men-at-arms. Guys, he's queuing up men-at-arms against a guy who has 30 CA. That gold, still very interesting for both of them. That gold over here as well. CL next try to go for crossbowmen. Already did that upgrade once and then cancelled it. Whew. Here we now go for champions. Can Liereyy maybe pull this game back? What are we witnessing here? That ram will die, and then he can just pull lots of villagers, maybe get some stone walls up, and just go for the gold spots. Yeah, nice raids by CL again. But Liereyy, he needs to expand towards the south here. And CL, he's trying to go for the champs. Then he needs to add way more skirmishes as well. Whew. Finally champions. Finally going for gold. Let's take a quick look at the market prices. Obviously pretty much at the bottom. Liereyy only had 70 villagers though. And oh god, we can see CL even queuing up more and more. Liereyy has only 2 TCs. And one of them will maybe even die. CA is coming over. Oh, it just feels like Liereyy is stabilizing, but his pop is saying something else. Pop 110 for him. Now trying to push over here. CL, and that's a beautiful castle. Some nice walls around there. And there's no chance and Liereyy can stop this. Going for a tower, but that tower will be too late. Not really in range as well. And I believe that this castle is going up and Liereyy is losing that. You see over here. Finally, Liereyy with a 70 pop disadvantage could consider tapping out here. Yeah, he's holding this side for now. And yeah, he's getting some rage in the middle, but well, this gold is now so much under protection here for CL. The raids are real, and I believe the emotional factor of dropping into 2 digits would be too much for him. So now he is resigning. 1-1 is the score, guys. What did we just see? That's so weird. So Liereyy, he threw over here. I believe this like 3 MLA for villager engagement is something he should have taken. Then he forgot a lot of eco upgrades. His magnets on one side and his knights on another side wasn't really clever. He just should have had them together. And because then monks are way less efficient. And then his engagements over here were pretty bad. So sick. Yeah, his KD, at the end his army control was good, but I believe he was just done before that. Okay guys, I made a promise, right? Let's take a look at the screenshots I took. So we have 22. Well, that looks like MK9. It's 48 minutes. Oh, I need to pay for it? Ah! I thought since I'm the owner of the channel I can just give it to you for free. That's evil. And paying taxes on top of it. That's a joke. Well, enjoy, mate. Congrats for your great prediction. That had nothing to do with the game, but, well, happened. Okay, I need to get the civilizations draft on again. And now we are out of Incas and we are out of Magyars. So let's see, we're down to best of 3. If Liereyy loses 2 more games, he's out of the tournament. After being seeded number 1. Pretty interesting. And MK9, I hope you will use the subscription wisely and have a lot of emotes. CBY89, thank you so much for giving me some payback. Twitch TV money laundering. Yeah, it's so bad. Like, I'm paying $6 to get $250. Oh. Okay, I thought I'd give it for free and don't get any money. But, well, that's not how it works, it seems. Okay, Liereyy has a better civilizations. And we are jumping into game number 3 here. Bifu, thanks so much. Oh god, subtrain! Subtrain! Taxes are that low for you? Yeah, I get like $3 and I don't pay more than 60% of that. Would be surprised. I'm down thousands in poker, so that's good for me. Thanks so much for all your support, guys. And we are jumping into game number 3 here, and we will see the Burmese for CL in the shift that I could see going for Rush FC into maybe some sneaky monk aggression. And on the other side, we see Liereyy playing the Berbers. Utilization that I can see. Going for melee aggression into throw. And best civs for walling games? Well, Celts maybe. Spanish maybe. Optimizations that CL still has. And yeah. Civilizations that are strong in the end. Maybe Indians could be something as well. Oh God, guys. Thank you so much. And well, I should give out more of those then. If you're so kind to pay it forward, guys. And yeah, maybe I should do some of those predictions a bit more often. But I'm part of the Hippo family, so proud. Welcome, mate. And very early loom here by CL. Oh, and messing up the... Oh, did he mess it up? That's a beautiful move. Did you see what just happened? So the deer ran back. Oh no, it's running back a second time. Okay, so but the first time was nice. So the deer was running back. And with the scout you cannot block this. Even if you run there, the deer will always walk back straight. But if you shoot it once, it does not die, but it gets a new focus and you can push it again. So CL actually took his lowering villager, shot the deer once, continued to walk, and then CL could continue to push it, but he failed. M&A into throw is a 2.6 strategy. Yeah, we've seen some 2.6Ks do that, right? Oh, whoa. Integrates micro here, and we're looking a lot of CL, not so much at Liereyy at the moment, who has a wall on the map. Could wall the front, could wall the sides, not that great though. But yeah, a controllable map for sure. Oh, and so guess what, guys? CL has an idea of how he wants to play this game. Can CL wall the map this time? Well, even if he can't, he will still do it. He has 2 defensive stones, reasonable gold, so he will just wall to his TC, and I think if he just sends like 4 in stone, he could just play FC into tower defense, right? He does not get forwarded, or can delay Liereyy a bit. He could be fine. Oh, Liereyy with a lot of villages on wood, so that's a Rush FC. Oh, wait. No, that's not a Rush FC. Yeah, just a fast castle? Yeah, Liereyy just plays FC. Interesting. Yeah, probably wants to go camel archers against Arambai. This is so damn weird. Okay. Well, this is kind of a counter to CL. Funniest thing would have been... Well, Liereyy didn't see the walls before. Funniest thing would have been if CL now went for the pure aggression. So then Liereyy had a lot of resources and the barracks up, so he could have reacted in some ways. And CL can't play this FC. He will probably go for scouts, as it seems. Oh, yeah. I'm not happy how he's playing this. Oh, Liereyy will lose the scouts. Try to trade as many HP as he can. And it's even fighting this actually up, weirdly enough. Oh no, he took 5 damage, so yeah, it was even round. Oh, CL. Look at that. Kobold, 1 tile away from the house. It's aggressive. Oh, and even sending 5 villagers. Now with 3 on stone. So this will be CL playing the aggression this time. Liereyy is already on stone. Oh, big wall here by Liereyy. Where is his market? Here at the top. And yeah, let's take a look at the other gold spots. Both at the right hand side. This one is, I believe, even CL's. And let's take a look if Liereyy sees it. Should be 1 tile away. Let's take a look if the villager is coming over. Oh, good outpost positioning. But, well, what villager is building it? She is, but she will only deliver the bad news even without finishing that outpost. Yeah, perfect range. Or perfect distance, blocking all the gold here as well. Liereyy will play at FG though, and CL doesn't have any villagers. Yeah, sneaked around over here. So he cannot really pressure this. What is... that's interesting. Oh, another outpost. Liereyy trying to right click this instead of repairing. We're now going horse color, double with X. He's in a fine spot, I would say. And you can just build the castle over here to reclaim his main gold spot. Or maybe even here if he wants to go crazy. Not 100% sure. Okay. Defensive tower now. Liereyy trying to rush this one up. And interesting how Liereyy is not the repairing guy, but just the build the palisade 1 layer behind guy. And with A overrated, long have we waited, fast castle activated. Oh, that's a sweet tower. Liereyy sees it but cannot really react to it. He has a market, so oh, just probably used it and then saw, okay, I need to do something with the villager. Now sold, food and wood is buying more stone. Question is, where will he try to build the castle? Will be over here. Wants to secure his gold. Would have been so interesting if CL actually prepared some units over here, but yeah, obviously it would be super dead risky. We're now going for scouts. Scout will try to wall a bit better so that he doesn't get sneak towered behind his wood line. All makes sense. Oh, but now CL realized though. What was my initial plan? I stole more the whole map. Okay, my bad. And now I can go for it again. Camel archers. They... How is this hippo getting aggression? Look at that. He was over here and that's like a 15 tile aggression that he took. That's so long. He has the best... That's a hippo with the greatest eyesight ever. Sick. Yeah, great bull trap here. Opening the base again. Yeah, using the market now as well. Should be clicking up pretty soon. What are you doing? Okay, doesn't have a barracks. Blacksmith again. Now needs to finish those stone walls. Where is this? Ah, you built a stable. Okay, that makes sense. Uh-oh, those camel archers. They can get in over here, I believe. That could be ugly. I'm splitting those villagers off. No, we need to rush this. He obviously could with one single gate wall this off, but he doesn't see it even. Yeah, if he just left clicks in there. Yeah, he can just go in. Yeah. No, Liereyy, oh no, no. Is he trying to go for one petard? That makes super sense as well. Yeah, he's just going for one petard. Remember guys, in feudal age, the stone walls on HD only have 900 HP, so we only need one petard to break in. That seemed like the safer choice for him. CL, not heavily on stone, so he will not go onto a Ramby as it seems. Not heavily on gold as well, so monk's not really an option. And I'm curious what he will have in store for us. Why is he not going to short distance? This is Liereyy. He is clearly playing without map hacks here as it seems. Because, yeah, would make better choices. I could coach him. And now the problem is he could have broken that wall, and now the petard is just way too late. And now he needs 2. Wasn't calculated to have 1.8k. Ay. Liereyy. Going. Nah, the wall's even getting more HP. CL, what is this? 41 food villager? That's a body statement. And oh, what did I say about sneaky monasteries with the civilization? Yeah, looks like CL will go for it. Liereyy, I believe he sees it, right? Or how is his waypoint looking? No, I might just need to run around there. Huh. Needs to quick wall the villager, the tower. Oh, got something done. Only one villager can get in there. Oh, 2 actually. Well, then he only needs 1 monk, right? And he's in an okay position. Teach workshop now and take a look. We could go up to him pretty soon. Find the second petards. Why is it? Okay, now it's 2 against 2 villagers, creating their own arena. And this is the Ultimate Fighting Championship 2v2 edition. And now some camera archers coming over. That's not fair. That's not what Dana White promised them. Oh boy, what happened? I left expecting an easy 3-0. Well, then you expected wrong. Look at all those floating resources here by CL. So weird. Again, look at all those queued up villagers. We'll have some villager losses, not all will fit in the tower as well. Ah. Yeah, he missed the World Championship of throws. Yeah, it was pretty weird for sure. There is only a good way to repeat it. Look at how many things CL always queues up. Like 5 monks, 6 villagers here. That was just 4, now 2. Let's see him queue up 8 monks over here as well. And he only needs 1 convert now to clear all this up.
Okay.
Okay. Now sending villagers over, and not too few, to maybe wall this, but actually we need to get it to see up. I'll get to full HP. Camel, oh, I could have blocked with the villager there. Oh, will he snipe the monkey? Yes, he did. Will lose his life, but still, small emotional win for sure. Oof, this could have been ugly. Oh, and those are a lot of low HP villagers as well. Liereyy 17 villagers ahead, still in full control of the whole map. And yeah, Celts macro just absolutely not on point here. What is he trying to go for? Okay, didn't scout the map. Want to go for another TC, but it looks just horrible on so many levels. Now going for Battle Elephant. Well, not the worst thing against camel archers, but no bloodlines, probably no husbandry as well. Not expecting Liereyy to have a stable. More villagers getting raided. Liereyy not 20 villagers ahead, snapping that monk as well. It looks so good for him, but again, wheelbarrow very late at the 82 villager mark. That's just way too late. And CL tapping out. I'm not sure what I can make of this series. Those are three so weird games. So weird games. I believe if I'm either of those players, my head would hurt so much. Like first game, okay, I understood what happened there. Game number 2 completely passed by me. And now game number 3, like how is CL so bad sometimes? Like not getting the resource on the map, this weird attack here. Not deciding what unit you can go for. The walls are weird, no reaction at all. Bad boom. And then plays such an incredible game number 2. I'm not sure what's going on in Liereyy. Late ego upgrade again. And, well, that's probably the only bad thing I can say. The rest looked pretty sharp by him. Weird stuff, guys. Weird stuff. And I'm really, really not understanding what's going on here. Especially like CL's decision. Well, yeah, after he decides to go for the aggression there, it obviously was tough for him. Because Liereyy had just a good map, was already on stone, saw it early, had outpost. So that was good for him. Yeah. Not what I wanted to do. Well, yeah, it's not like HappyHappy like played the best game ever in game 3, but still he reacted okay, played a good castle late, and didn't throw the imp. So those were strengths. Okay, and now Spanish and Celts, 2 civilizations that want to wall up and get into the late game. Spanish obviously for cons, Celts obviously for halberdier and siege. Now the question is, what are you picking if you're Liereyy? We will find out pretty soon. And seems like Liereyy is asleep and HappyHappy has no plan. You want Malians versus Celts? Why? Why? Huh. Because Han will die versus Celts? Okay. Well, and Hans have a good chance against Spanish, right? Yeah. Screenshot that and give me sub. It just runs out. And the Hunt was Spanish. Ah, okay. Okay, guys. Let's jump into game number 4. 2 match points for Liereyy to advance into the round of 8 and guarantee himself some dollaros here. And oh, this looks like very bad maps here. I took a quick look at the minimap. So reasonable wood here, but stone very open, gold very open, stone very open, gold very open, deers very open, boar very open, another bad wood, sheep very open, boar very open, another bad wood. That's all I can say to CL's map. And well, at least there's some cliffs, right? So you can wall this. But yeah, that's a map that he should restart if you ask me. And the other side we have Liereyy. Only 3 on wood so far, so kind of expecting some aggression here. And gold very open, stone very open, not the best wood line. Gold defensive. Okay, wood line. Yeah. Restarts left, 1 for each. No one used the restart yet, but how I know them, I'm not sure if they would use one. The timing would be missed. Okay, so we will play this map, and honestly, I would be super surprised. Oh god, okay. The walls are starting, but I would be super surprised if CL can win this one with this map. Like, if he isn't going M&A aggression and does some damage, then it will be so incredibly tough for him. Oh, I believe Liereyy is winning this one. But no against the villager. And now he got 1 more hit. Oh, look at that! What difficulty are they playing on? And oh, by the way, Liereyy lost that fight. Difficulty, well, random level. Well, I'm not sure if that difficulty was right. Because that's another wolf, like going mass distance here. Yeah, Liereyy is 15, maybe a young 16. It was 15 in August. Oh. There's still only 3 on wood here for Mr. Liereyy, meaning we'll see some aggression out of him. That's walled. He'll wall over here, and then it all comes down how he controls this area. Already 6 on food as well. I'm so surprised by HappyHappy. I'm so surprised. What language was this? Well, it's the Chinese, but I don't have the fonts for the Chinese language. It's always in the language of the host. But I changed it into English for my one, so I can smurf and no one knows if there's a weird German guy who's around and smurfs. Too much likelier to see that it's me. Because the records are also in your language. Clever, right? Okay, so Liereyy will play this. Oh, barracks. Oh, got 1 hit off. Needs 1 more. Huh. I'm seeing everything. I'm literally seeing everything that CL is doing. I still don't know what he's doing. Is this an FC without farms? Without going for gold? Without pushing deer? With one of the worst mining camps? Oh. Wow. Okay, so he's playing this FC without farms, 4 on wood. Now mass on stone. Liereyy is sending bridges forward. Okay, at least that. Stable. And yeah, that will be a solid 2 minutes 10 seconds behind. Am I super wrong, or will he never have the eco to go to Castle Age here? Profanity did have open sheep. Well, yeah, but after open sheep, you need to adjust. Oh, you need to adjust your strategy. Don't you think so? will go heavily on gold and probably will buy himself up. He's so weird, so weird. Yeah, let's take a look. Does he see? Yeah, he sees an aggressive villager. Yeah, and should if he actually looked at it, he should know what's coming up. Yeah, and it looks like he knows. Wanting some more. Would love to see some more wards over here as well. Now he needs to find another lumber camp. Over here could be fine. He has those 2 stragglers as well. That's okay. But yeah, as I said, look at his food amount. That's not a fast castle. That's a castle. Oh, I'm not sure if that tower doesn't really make a lot of sense against already finished tower here. Yeah, he is Spanish, so that's good, and it's only 2 villagers. Yeah, it seems like CL will get the tower up. Needs to micro villager back. Yeah, he's doing that nicely. So that was a nice reaction there. Nice micro by him. Yeah, we need to see a market. Oh, Scout and Spearman could get in. CL just opened there. Is he trying to build? He's probably building it back in his last second. Oh god, and there is in. Oh, but it's only 1 Spearman and 1 Scout. So 4 villagers can't fight this down. I think he just needs to wall behind himself. Maybe sacrifice 1 or 2 villagers. Unless the 3 Scouts are coming in, guys. This could be the shortest game of the series. Oh yeah, 14-minute game. I call it again. But yeah, he will just sacrifice 3 villagers here. And oh man, what a horrible way to start in this game again. And yeah, now heavily onto the gold with one of the worst spots. What? Guys, it feels like I have no idea how this game is played. If I see Liereyy, if I see CL play, like I've literally like if I was like 1500, I would try to adjust everything he does. It's so weird. That's not a GG. Okay, Jacon didn't call it, so that's good. Yeah, CL's resources look good. Yeah, I thought he couldn't wall behind it, but he actually got 3 villagers out, lost 3, and saved 1 to wall. Just needs to drop some food out of his massive food eco. And then he can up one day. 5 villagers behind. And Liereyy just waits for Weaver and then can click up as well. Oh. Oh. CL. I like that. Does he see enough of the map? No, not really. It could be that he's over. If he just wants to go over here, he could maybe show himself. What is he trying to? Oh, he's trying. Oh! Now that's a play I like. I needed to see to do the Mission Impossible soundtrack, like dim 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 dim. No, that's Mortal Kombat. But yeah, you know where I was trying to go to. Let's assume that Liereyy doesn't expect that. Okay, Liereyy now going for archer ranges and high risk, high reward. And now the castle is coming up, and Liereyy has no idea. Where are the other gold spots of Liereyy? This one is blocked. This one is in front, and now he will lose that one. How is this possible? Oh man. Liereyy will be surprised. 1 villager loss only. But yeah, you can just build another castle as well. Okay, let's take a look. What can conquistadors do? He can at least build 3. That's a lot. It's more than I expected. He only has 4 farms. While completely ignoring villager production, it seems. And now 1 conk is out. He could get those 5 villagers over here. Yeah, that's not too great that Liereyy didn't pull those. He's not trying to fight. Now let's go for Mortal Kombat again. No, I'm not that good. I should do more theme preparation for my next stream. And suddenly, we have CL 2 villages ahead. And he will snipe some more scouts, maybe even 1 or 2 more villagers here. And he can just sit under the tower as well. Guys, what are we witnessing? Can Liereyy lose this serious? It's Celts in the last game, 1 more villager down. This one could go down as well. If the shots are not hitting and therefore hitting because the ballistic's not working. And but he can just sit under the tower. Okay, let's go into the point of view of Liereyy. He is still going for some CA. He's going for the aggressive goal in the front. But Kong's running around. They are trying to find an angle. What does CL see? He sees the stone, he sees that gold. Oh, we'll probably lose those. Oh, nice movement there. Oh, I was trying to right click, left click. Still sitting under that one. Not sure why he's trying to go for Wongs. Probably because he's so heavily on gold. Oh, got you baited. Now needs to heal. Okay. What's going on? South base of CL. Just some towering. Nothing to see here. Just passing. That's why he moved his villagers. I did show the moving villagers. Oh. Difference between Happy playing a 1500 and 1500 playing like a 1500 is 1500 would never go for that stone and castle. Probably. Okay, double castle age Kongs, guys. Oh, please can someone come over and hold my hand. This is my worst nightmares. Poor Liereyy. I know how that feels. How you die against double Kongs and castle age. You're losing your other gold spot while he at least sees it a bit earlier. So that's good. Husbandry now for Liereyy, that's interesting. And CA's, well, seems like Liereyy doesn't find any spots to go in. Now, mining camp, and what a horrible mining camp look at. Oh well, Liereyy has his mining camp over here, but still, isn't like a mining camp over here better? Now he's trying to go for the kill. More villagers going down. Lordrakon told us it's not GG. Well, that's why he's the holy Lordrakon, right? Eight villagers ahead and 2 castles up. Liereyy will go into game number 5 probably. Everyone said this will be the most one-sided series of them all, and now conquistadors are killing the castle of Liereyy. The CA not finding any damage. CL completely bought. Not super great, but enough. One's trying to go for some converts. Scout is dying, one's CA convert, and that's great. That's a trade that CL will take any day. Oh, losing 2 monks, that's ugly. But, okay, now let's take a look. Microing down here. Military count is better for Liereyy overall. But Conquistadors obviously probably the most cost-efficient unit in Castle Age of this game. Absolutely in... Oh, but Lierey's micro is a bit better than CL's. Look at that, CL's just standing. What did you do? Try to organize some more walls at the back. How is Liereyy holding this? He should have lost this so heavily. Now archery range is going down. Those Kongs will lose their lives. Liereyy should be killing those. Oh boy. CL. Well, 2 Kongs. I think I wouldn't group them up. I think he needs to send them to the monks. Town center's going down, and then it's so open to go for all raids. He can just run through the TC and kill the villagers. He's only on wood and gold at the moment. What a scrappy game. And yeah, indeed, nice move here. Low HP Kongs pulled to the village, to the monks. High HP Kongs going over, trying to do some damage. Liereyy going for more stone. Let's take a look at his resources. The starting TC of Liereyy will go down. That means no food income, and he will be stuck at 28 villagers for quite some time here. He's still trying to go for some production, but now out of archery ranges as well. Pure luxury, going for the wheelbarrow now. And Liereyy cannot really move away from his wood line. Oh god, 3 more CA going down. He just cannot fight in range of the TC's monks in the back as well. Conquistadors doing so massive damage. Obviously both playing without bloodlines, without husbandry, I believe. Or did I see husbandry from Liereyy early on? I believe so. And now we have a barracks from CL. Oh, the castle, Liereyy. Take a look. What's the plan here of HappyHappy? I believe he could just snipe down the TC and run. Or just go for the woodline in the south. I believe that should be the main focus here. Take the 3 monks. Oh no, he's trying to go for the raid again. Going for the stable and probably bloodlines. Really waiting for the last second here. Nice move. Running dry on his main gold spot. Bloodlines now. And then the Conquistadors will take the fight all game long against all the CA. Where are they at the moment? He's trying to find some damage. Oh! Did actually kill this. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! This will be a heavy base trade if I've ever seen one. And CL. With terror macro here. The true arena player that CL is. And suddenly... Guys, this could be a draw because both players will not have a single villager. And both... Oh. Oh. Okay, nice storm wall here. Alright, let's take a look. They will lose 1 more villager. Liereyy has a TC up. Conquistadors not going for the kill. He needs to kill that woodline here. Another tower. CL needs to push in now. HappyHappy needs to finish that attack now. Needs to kill the towers. Oh. And losing 3 monks, not the greatest macro. I'm really disappointed by the play of HappyHappy in so many levels. Now going down to 19 villagers. This isn't the 5th minute, guys, it's the 35th minute. You saw that correctly. And yeah, you see Liereyy going down to pop 17 villagers here. And, well, sneak around villagers is the story of CL in so many games, including this one. Now going for this tower, and Lierey's going down to 16 villagers. And you should know, well, this guy still has a TC. Military count is 16 to 16. Those villagers are dying in the tower as well. This is one of the most craziest games I've probably ever seen. There are so many strategies that should never work, and they still do. Man-at-Arms overrated, Hunts outdated, Kongs activated, Long have we waited, Liereyy eliminated! At least if we see one more game like this, guys. The score is 2-2. And could someone explain to me what we have seen in game 1, what we have seen in game 2, what CL did in game 3, and what happened in game 4? This is like I've never felt that uncomfortable casting in my life. I'm so glad that I'm not at Escape Gaming and Zach is just saying, Okay, and now let's hand it over to the analysis to Liereyy. What happened there? Could you go into depth when it comes to the strategy decisions? And I'm just like, can I show a highlight video of a Magnum shooting or something? No, Liereyy is not eliminated. He needs to lose one more game. It's high, 37 at the 37th minutes. That's how it works, guys. And okay, we can take a last look at the TIF picks here. You all know it. It is no Spain and it is no Hans. So it is Malians against Celts in the all-deciding game number 5. The loser will drop out of the tournament, single elimination. The winner will advance into the round of 8, guys. See you pretty soon. Long have we waited. Hype mode activated. Celts outdated. Malians not hated. Liereyy probably eliminated. We will see. Whew. They're having a pause. Maybe a restart. Does anyone have a link to the hype song? No. But if you have one, please send it to me. What was your cam exposure? Seems very bright and also low FPS at the moment. Well, low FPS is because I'm jumping. Very bright is because I already have the map on and it's Arabia. Nearly poet, maybe. Great rhyme. Oh god. Let's jump into the game number 5. As I said before, whoever wins this goes into the round of 8, has a chance to win this over 3.5k donated tournament. Loser goes home with $0. And we will find out in this one. And we will see CL in the south with the Celts. And the right hand side with a reasonable short distance, I have to say, will be Malians, Liereyy, and yeah, stream GG'd. Oof. And not really sure what happened. They are restoring. Okay, guys, give me your predictions. Now spam either HappyHappy or Liereyy in the chat. I'm spamming HappyHappy because I want to see him win. HappyHappy or Liereyy. Game number 5 will be Celts for HappyHappy and Liereyy going for Malians. Doubt is not an official accepted answer. HappyHappy Liereyy. Oh, what? HappyHappy can stall. He got a good chance. Oh. 3.5 cam sounds pretty nice for such an old game. Well, if you followed the scene more, you would know of way more bigger tournaments happening. Doubt. I don't like my chat anymore. Wrong answers. Seems like we need to cheer for HappyHappy. HappyHappy is playing for the memes. We should stand behind him. Oh. What Civ has the advantage here? Well, Dracon says Celts, right? So it has to be Celts. Huh. I believe the eco bonus is similar. Celts and Malians. I think Vote Riders are solid. Siege is good from both as well. I think it's really even. I believe both. No, Ethiopians do not have bloodlines, right? So Celts do not have bloodlines? Yeah. I think small advantage for Malians, but I'm not really sure. The Celts playstyle. Just so random. I think this game won't be decided by... Oh, Kalini, you're so late. You're so late. I believe this game won't be decided by the civilizations, but by how much damage Liereyy can do against the walls. Or not walls. HappyHappy. I expect Liereyy to make 10 outposts in Dark Age and therefore lose the game because HappyHappy will go M&A Archer. Okay. Really, and again Marco lost yesterday. Ah, I saw it. But I didn't like he trained with LV10 to come up with this CA strategy. I'm very excited to play them. If I ever can. We will see that, but I would love to. I think those faster archers would be too difficult to handle. You're mixing something up. It's hey T90, why did you stop streaming, mate? Please don't tell me you have still ISP issues. That would be so bad. Damn it, mate. We want to co-cast or something? But, well, nonetheless, we can jump into game number 5 here, guys. And it got restored, so we are already at the 3-minute 41 second mark. And let's see what we missed. We are in a scout fight, and it seems like incredible tough to call. No, I have no chance. Oh, T90 man, it feels so bad for. I feel so bad for you. I know my field after I had my, what was it, King of the Hippo 4 event, and I had massive drops all weekend long, like 15 drops, and I was really depressed for 2 days or something. So like really a big influence in my life. And for you, like for you, it's a new era that you're starting and growing and putting so much effort into it and so much passion, and then having those problems. Damn, I'm feeling so much with you. We can do anything for you. Let me know. Like, call Comcast and tell them, give this guy fast internet, he deserves it. Yeah. Okay. I really don't want to miss the scout fight, so I don't really want to jump around so much. Is it a map here when it comes to gold? Chat on. Working for you guys?
Yes.
Those.
Being rushed. Food, please. Yes.
Okay. Now he will say chat off. That would be so evil. Oh, okay, the scout war continues. Oh, Liereyy has more HP, trying to get the hill. I believe he is taking the better engagement here. Oh, 13 and 13, and... Yeah. Welcome. Thank you so much, mate. 3 months. And now
Yeah.
Okay. And let's see if someone is going with... Oh, yeah. Fast hit for Liereyy here. And he should win this one. Yeah. 5 HP more even, so 2 hits away. And that's a good start for Liereyy. Now he will get the full scout of the map. And yeah, we'll know the short distance. And luckily for Liereyy, this match will not be raided. Okay, but this can still be walled. And he scouted everything perfectly. It's only the left hand side that he needs to, but I have faith that he will get onto this. Yeah, we'll go for the big walls here. Okay, finishing those walls, now going for them over here. And the most important thing is, what will Liereyy do now? I'm expecting an M&A forward again. If he didn't through game 2 that much, I believe he could have played game 3 like that as well. Just remember how game 1 went. It's just this series, man. So intense. And so crazy. And oh, maybe, well, no, that's not bugged, but he will probably not scout those sheep because he will click with the villager around here and the villager will go north. So it thinks it's walled. And yeah, that's what he does. Okay, let's take a look what Liereyy goes for. It won't be an FC this time. It's 1 villager on gold. M&A is incoming, guys. And oh, no loom still by CL. So that doesn't look like an archer flash. And yeah, the walls will be real. sending 6 on wood already. More than expected. 1 villager. Is he sending 1 villager forward only? I'm not sure why. Probably only to build 1 tower. And CL is just playing this fast castle. That militia. CL has no idea what's coming his way. Well, he should have some idea. I'm not sure if that tower will be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe he won't reach that area and those 2 trees. Now completely walled. Oh, got 1 more hit off. Only 3 HP now. No loom still for CL, so Liereyy should know exactly what's up. And that tower, I think, won't be enough. The tower as in... oh, I don't like this tower. Oh. And yeah, this tower, like, first of all, it's not really blocking the wood line, and second of all, it's not giving him an opportunity to get in. That's the biggest problem here. No archery range behind this. This will be M&A into archers. And yeah. CL will just be fine. Whew. What does Liereyy see? Well, okay, the tower was better than expected. But still, the problem is the same. He isn't really pressuring the walls. Cannot block those villagers. If the tower was over here, it would block most of the wood line as well. And you can actually break the walls. Okay, going for barracks now. It's still without loom, by the way, for CL. And it seems like he's even queuing up more villagers. Only 3 this time. A bit more frugal as it seems. Not sure if we're reading that tower. I believe like second low towers makes a bit more sense there. But yeah, he needs to go for loom now. And I'm still not sure what his plan is. Oh. Okay. That was important that he got some HP on that. 1 archer out. And they are carrying quite a bit of stone. Is he not knowing that he does not have loom? Oh, he does. Okay. He has enough stone in the hands of all the villagers. Oh, right-clicking that one. 76 HP, 1 HP on that one. And it's getting home. Okay. CL, I like his play at the moment. Archery range and maybe a gate. Oh, double archery range. This is a strategy that I can see working. Needs to use those villagers and then he can go into crossbows. Ooh, villager count is even. Just 14-minute casual loom. Well, that's how we roll nowadays. Where is he building all those? Where is he doing all the stone? Nice, I want to say nice micro there with the villagers. Micro her to the side. Oh no! Oh, 2 losses that weren't really necessary. Did you go for fletching? No. But Liereyy has fletching. I'm not sure if he really wants to take the 1 against 4 fight without fletching. Those M&As still very active. Archers can do something, I believe. Not going for the stone walls, but another tower behind here could have been the better option. In general, the tower before the archer ranges. Now trying to get that archer range up. Building a market. And a black what? He wants to go up to castle age twice. Market, blacksmith, double archery range. Or double archery range now turned into not using those anymore. Okay, once they go up, you can click up as well. Spy 100 food. Oh, he wants to buy stone first. Okay, now I can see the reason behind that. Oh, that villager shouldn't die. Oh god. Oh, why is he using... No, no, he could have built with those two. Oh no, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, whoa, 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 that's just... So, first of all, why is he building another stable? So, first of all, he could have built that one, I believe. Second of all, why didn't he pull the villagers? And now, third of all, why is he building other towers so far back? Luckily, he's completely walled. Okay. So, villager count now 8 behind. Oof. Okay, sneaking around villagers. That's something I like. Makes a lot of sense to me. Oh, but that's, like, seriously. That's not normal. They're not playing the right settings. I'm very sure. For all the guys who don't know, the difficulty level in-game, here, difficulty level is hardest. That's just whoever is host. I believe that's Happy. If HappyHappy is host, he does that on purpose, so that forwards are less efficient. Honestly, I think I want to see who's host. Let me just quickly go into Woobly. And it's Liereyy all the time. That's just dumb by Liereyy then, and how he isn't noticing. Skirms, okay, Siege Workshop maybe coming around. What does Liereyy see? And that's so risky, having this villager out there. What will this be? Monks and... Uh-oh. Well, hello. Just need to send one archer back. Or just some archers forward. Would say standard, yeah. Oh no, that siege workshop. Oh, that's so good for Liereyy. That's so good for Liereyy. And he will get that one. And, well, you can ask Eddie how that feels to lose that forward villager there. That's so costly. Aye, aye, aye. And now a second stable. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Your ego's way too bad to go for knights now. You need to go for siege and pray. That's the only way. You cannot fight an open game here. Liereyy will just go crossbowman and will destroy. Not liking Celts strategic decisions today. The house now monastery. Perfect counter against M&A and archers. Oh, knights now coming forward. Let's take a look. Blocking quite a bit. Now trying to close down the distance. Liereyy is trying to run back. Not even stutter step microing. Will sacrifice those M&A and lost only one archer. And does HappyHappy now think he has a timing? Of course he doesn't. Drop either to see. This is like... I would have not expected this game to go this way, but... Well, seems like I learned a lot today. Oh, okay, CL. I believe using your TC would be great. And I think he needs to go for siege workshop instead for knights. He cannot catch up in the normal way, like playing knights against crossbows now. That isn't how it works. He needs to get monks out, siege out, and try to push and use his advantage with the Celts. Playing a kind of straightforward game that we could get into now. He knows he has to be behind way too far, right? Look at the points, 2.9 against 2.2. He knows he needs like game-changing moves now. But he's just going for some knights and trying to chase some sheep. I like the siege workshop aggression. But I think he needs to follow it up with more siege workshops. Siege workshop completely, not 100% sure if that's not an overkill, but doesn't really matter too much. 3TC is running for Liereyy in the background. He has 20 more villagers here. And yeah, I would be surprised. Those crossbow cannot snipe down those knights. I think he should just stand here, right? Because now he's fighting uphill, but well, if you stand there, you're very vulnerable to Magno shot, which we are kind of expecting. So the splitting that he does is like one scouting crossbow in the front, and the rest of the cross was kind of safe. And yeah, I think I like this. Now among Magno helping out. I think tonight's only now 26 villagers behind. CL is playing this all in to defend. So like he isn't building any villagers, it's just going for... Oh, he's going for the wraparound. Or is he? Now opening everything. This could be the last engagement of the series. Magno shot, ground attack, not really hit there. One convert. Yeah, he gets one convert. Is instantly getting the Magno as well. Two more monks in the back. CL needs to bash around here. Two more monks coming from the back from HappyHappy. And we can see he's chasing down those monks. And not winning this engagement means he lost the game. Monks getting sniped down. And now it's knight for knight. Yeah, maybe we can see a clear up here, but this wasn't significant enough, and Liereyy will have army left. This is GG, guys. Liereyy winning this 3-2. What a weird series, and very lucky for Liereyy that this didn't get into a very screw-up game number 3. If you didn't see those this villager, if the siege workshop, for example, was over here, and we had suddenly two Mangonels out, harassing his archery ranges, harassing his woodline, maybe pushing into his gold later on, and this is a whole different game. But he saw the villager, then got into a nice position, and CL didn't build the right units. I'm very sure about that. And yeah, so great stuff by Liereyy, advancing here in the series that he surely thought would go so much easier, and probably different. Really. Oof. Great stuff.